Alright, we're back once again for a record update. It's actually been a while since I've done a record update. Some of these I actually got a couple weeks ago, and some I got back in March from some guy I know that works at a flea market. And he gave me some of these albums and I paid him for it. And this is going to be my record update. Here's actually a couple I've got from a friend of ours from... Oh, yeah, a couple of these records I got from one of our friends. Our family friends, like my mom's friends and my friends. Yeah, they're just the whole family friends, whatever that is. Alright. I got a few albums on here, and like I said, some of these I got back in March from some guy who works at a flea market, so I'm not gonna show the record labels anymore because I think that would be a waste of time. But there's actually one record I'm going to have to show you the label for. First, I'm going to start off with Auburn 66. Has the band, the Treble Clef, and Roger R. Ellis director. Well, yeah. I have not listened to this yet because I don't have my record player with me currently at the moment, but I will, when I get my record player fixed, I will play this record and I'll tell you more about it. I can't really say much about this record, but I'll give it a try soon when I get my record player back from my uncle. He's currently fixing it. He's gonna put the needle back on, which I got the needle back in March, so I'm gonna try to hope he got that fixed. But still, I don't know about this album, so I can't really say much about it. But except I can tell you that it's part of the Century Records, as you can see right there. First, and the next one is Authentic Sound Effects. Has like a lot of sound effects. This is volume 10 of the series, and the only one I have is, and it's a stereo version. Yep, here's the back. It's got all these sound effects from all their stuff, like college cheers, football game, locker room, wrestling match, all these other stuff. It's pretty good. Has an important notice: the sound effects contained on this album are the exclusive property of the Authentic Sound Effects Incorporation, and its licensing. Something like that. It's good. I'm gonna have to give it a try soon. Next is something for Halloween. I've been trying to get blood curling terror horror sounds that make you shiver. I don't think none of these sounds would make me shiver, but it's cool. It's pretty cool artwork and everything. I will do that one day. It's pretty good. We got Duke Ellington's Greatest Hits. It's pretty good. If you like Duke Ellington, I think he's like mostly like jazz or big band or something. I don't really know, but here it is. Front, spine, and back. It's got all these songs on here. If you like Duke Ellington, you should try this out. I like Duke Ellington. I like some of his music, so that's good enough. We got Hello Dolly, Louis Armstrong. Yep. It's got all the songs on here. Yeah, this is a good album to own. It's pretty cool. We got Stanley Clarke, I Want to Play for You. Yep, it's a gatefold release, as you can see. Has some cool pictures of him. I don't really know who Stanley Clarke is, so I never even heard of him before, so I gotta give it a go soon. I'll give it a go soon when I get my record player fixed. Now, here's one I need to talk about. Mitch Miller and his orchestra, Mitch's Marches. It looks like it has the cover and everything, but take a look at the label. It is not the Mitch Miller one, but rather a different record, 50 Great Music Treasures. It's kind of weird how that happened. This is actually record number 1 Internet series. I don't even know how that got in there. I can't really say much about it because I haven't listened to it yet. Hopefully one day I'll find the real copy of Mitch's Marches. But I got a bunch of records that have the wrong record in them. I gotta find them soon, but yeah, I will find the real one soon, hopefully. We got the original soundtrack released to The Wizard of Oz, not the Disney version to The Wizard of Oz, because I have the read-along version of The Wizard of Oz. And there's also a story version of The Wizard of Oz. I don't have it, and I'll get it soon, but this is the original soundtrack to the original 1939 classic film. Both records are both in here. It's in great shape for its age. And, of course, Wizard of Oz is a wonderful film indeed. And the next one is Wonderland by Night by Burt Camper and his orchestra. Something like that. I never heard of this album, so I gotta give it a go soon. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. And the last is Wonderful, Wonderful, Lawrence Welk. They're back. And I can't say much about this one either, so I gotta give this a watch soon. Or listen to soon. That's it with all the records I have here. That's my record update. And I'll see you all next time in my next video. It's going to be a Disneyland record update. So until then, hope you all enjoyed it, and see you next time.